But since you...
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the Wildcats.
Here we go.
And so here are the Wildcats. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Culver. Shorty out there with the Cobra. Then it's Black Hole. And it's Miracle Man in at the power forward.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's the Cobra. With the floater. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautiful.
Now, here's Culver. The pass to Black Hole. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Culver. He's guarded closely. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Dixon. The shot misses. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shorty, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
The quick passes to Mr. Perfect. And it's blocked, and they get it back. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wildcats. Here's the quick. Off target at the rim.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Passes it to Shorty. Here's the Cobra to the wing on the left. The dish to Culver. Pass to Black Hole. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Miracle Man. Hangs in the air, and he lays it up and in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Wildcats.
Still team ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Here's the Cobra. There's the pass to Shorty. Pass to Culver. He doesn't hit that one. And the Wildcats the other way now. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They played with energy and communicated well. It made things difficult out there.
Here's the Cobra. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Miracle Man. Not going to go that time.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Passes it to Black Hole. Here's the Cobra. Pass to Shorty. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Headshot off. And the Wildcats the other way now. The quick passes to ABC. The pass to the quick. Money from the wing.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The quick's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Miracle Man. Misses in close.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's the quick. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Here's ABC. Fires from deep. And Culver pulls it down. ABC's gone 1 of 4 so far. Pass to the Cobra. To end the cold streak, a nice shot by Culver. Culver's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And the Wildcats call time here. Moore outside. Over Fresh. Moore with the bucket.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Here's Magician. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here are the Wildcats. They lead by 4. And Moore kicks to Daniels. Here's the natural. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Stolen away. 4-on-3 break. Moore passes to the natural. On the wing, Daniels. Now the pass to Big Cat. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Here's Magician. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:22 left to play in the first. Fresh, the pass to the closer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
To the middle. Here's Magician. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And the Wildcats lead by 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Goose, the pass to the closer. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That's tipped. And here's Daniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's the natural. Moore passes to Magician. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Passes it to Goose. Over to the left wing. Here's B. And he misses his first shot.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And so it's the home team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So it's the visitors now. 9-point game. We've got the natural. The general is out there with Captain Clutch. Then it's Big Cat, and it's Magician in at the power forward. Pass to the closer. Shot clock at 5. Here's B. But they'll get another chance. Here's the closer. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. They've got Fresh. Goose out there with B. Then it's Magician. And it's the closer in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Magician. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Magician passes to Big Cat, and the shot goes down. Big Cat's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wildcats.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Goose, the pass to B. Unable to get that one. And the Wildcats the other way now. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's the natural. The pass to Magician. Big Cat controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now an 11-point Wildcat lead.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Magician. Passes to Goose. Here's Magician, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. On Wednesday, they'll head back home to take on the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Pass to the natural. From 15 feet away, the putback. It's good on the putback. Moore's got his second basket of the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the pass to Goose from deep. Rebounded by Moore. Here are the Wildcats. This is the most they've led by 13 points. pass to Magician. From 10 feet out, he can't get it to go. Magician's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And no good that time. And the Wildcats the other way now. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And a missed layup.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Magician passes to the closer. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, with the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the league.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
They grab their own miss, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Miracle Man, he's checked in for the closer. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's the quick. Pass to ABC. Here's Money. The pass to the quick. From deep. The shot off that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Gets it down to single digits. And it's 8 points for Mr. Incredible.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. Here's Dixon. Offline with his 3. Here's Black Hole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Culver. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's ABC. And Culver pulls it down.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Black hole passes to Miracle Man. Here's the Cobra. Here's Shorty. Pass to Culver. Over Dixon. And that one's good. The Wildcat lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Culver.
I mean, since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Inside. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's the Cobra. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's ABC. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he gets it to go. Mr. Perfect's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
1:36 left to play here in the half. Passes it to the Quick. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's ABC. Poke loose. The chosen one, he's checked in for money.
Samuels.
.112 left in the first half of basketball. Here's the Cobra. Dishes to Culver. Out to the wing. Shorty, the pass to Black Hole. High post try. 2 points. That one goes.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's the Quick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So for the Wildcats, Magician comes in for Mr. Perfect. And Daniels subbed in for ABC. Both good from the line that time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Uncovered. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's the Quick. He has 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And we finished one half of basketball. Wildcats lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Looking at the Wildcats. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
Here's Shorty. They've got ABC, the chosen one out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's the quick, and it's Dixon in at the 5 spot. Got a hand on it. The Cobra out there with Shorty. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Black Hole, and it's Culver in at the 5.
Clearly a foul.
That's his second foul. At the line, Mr. Perfect. Taking the foul.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's the Cobra. He's still scoreless so far in this one. We've got Mr. Perfect. ABC is out there with the quick. And it's Garbage Man. And it's Samuels in at the 3 spot. And there's the pass to Black Hole. Clock at 6. Here's the Cobra. Black Hole passes to Shorty. Here's the Cobra. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Miracle Man is out there with Black Hole. Then it's Shorty, and it's the Cobra, and it's Culver in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Shorty. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And Culver pulls it down.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Can't hit from in close.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, the quick. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Passes it to Shorty. Here's Black Hole. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Shorty. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Dixon passes to the Quick. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Wildcats, Big Cat, he's checked in for Garbage Man. And Moore subbed in for the Quick. ABC passes to Big Cat. Moore outside. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the shot comes out. The pass to the Cobra. Here's Miracle Man. Passes to B. Off with the layup. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, and just in time, an 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
The natural, he's checked in for the chosen one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Magician. Pass to Shorty. Shot clock at 6. Miracle Man, the pass to the closer. No good that time.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Big Cat. Yep, that one goes. Big Cat's got 6. Big Cat's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the pass to Shorty. Looking to end the run, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So for the Wildcats, money comes in for Mr. Perfect. And Daniels subbed in for ABC. So he gets them both. Here's Moore. He's got 7. Lets it go from 14. And that one goes long. Here's B. And no good. And the Wildcats the other way now. Down low, here's Big Cat. Off target at the rim. Here's Shorty. He's got 6. Can't connect from short range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Wildcats lead by 18.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Goose. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 on the shot clock. A steal. Moore outside. It's tipped, but he gets it back. Passes it to Big Cat. Here's the natural. Here's Big Cat, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Magicians checked in for Big Cat.
Fresh.
Now here's Fresh. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Offensive rebound, Slater. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Goose, the pass to B. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's Slater. That one goes in. Money's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That one falls.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Here's the natural. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Money.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
B, he's covered by Daniels. B, the pass to Magician. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. The shot. Cans the shot from the wing. Magician's got his first points in this one.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Pass to the natural. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. The natural's got 7.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Goose. It's not going to go for him. And so here are the Wildcats. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the natural. 7 points in the game. From deep. That one misses. And so it's the home team with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. the chosen one out there with the magician. And it's Garbage Man. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's the quick in at the 1. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Chris, I read this the other day. The NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with the King. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka help find Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball African League. Africa, stand up, baby.
Here's Black Hole. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Pass to Fresh. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Daniels taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Magician. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Chris, what's your definition of most valuable player?
LeBron, Michael Jordan. Okay, okay, the best player in the league. That's my definition. Who makes players better? Who brings the fans into the game? There's only one type of player that's an MVP, and there's only about 6 guys in a year that can be MVP. But if you're talking about guys that help you, let's say, are the best on the contract or getting the most bang for their buck, you got to look at guys like a Siakam. You know, he's just making over $2 million this season, still playing on that rookie contract, and those are the guys that are on their way up. So you can always find young talent playing for maybe less than what they should be getting at that time, but the most valuable player continues to be the top 6 players in the league, period.
Shorty, he's checked in for Fresh.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line, the quick. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. ABC's checked in for Daniels. And so he hits both. And Chris, whether it's KD or Kyrie, we've seen stars grow irritated with constant questions about their free agent destinations.
I would just suggest to them to go back in time. Nothing's new under the sun. Watch guys like Shaq, like myself, other guys that were free agents. It's a time to talk about it, and it's a time not to. And you can even speak about your impending free agency without insulting the fans where you're playing and without guessing of maybe where you will go next year. I just think that, guys just need to be a little more sensitive with it. Fans really want to know, and if the media's going to ask you the question, you got to figure a way how to handle that out delicately.
Well said. No problems knocking that one down.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's the dude. And he uses the glass on the layup. The dude's got his first points of the night.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
There's the pass to Mr. Perfect. And Culver pulls it down. Culver's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the dude, and he goes in for the dunk.
And puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
As it seems like some teams have been in rebuild mode for a long time. Is there a point at which the league should step in and maybe, I don't know, take over or give them guidance?
You know, I really do. And not because it's necessarily the fault of the team, because, it's tough to win a championship. But to be a perennial bottom dweller, basement dweller, it's not good for the fans. And fans like myself, every year comes the first game, we think, hey, we could win a championship, we could do it. But, you know, our thought process is not based in knowledge. It's just based in our hope and will for the team. So you definitely want to keep teams straight. You want to keep them honest. And I think the league can find a way to step in but not step on the toes of ownership.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to Culver. Here's Black Hole. Pass to Shorty. The tray. No good that time. Here are the Wildcats. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Samuel. And he banks in the layup.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The Cobra passes to Shorty. With the fadeaway. The shot missing. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Count it. 16 points for the Quick.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
The Cobra passes to Culver. Chris, there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were the keys that you found in succeeding at that?
Well, first I think is adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release that you used to have. You miss the locker room and the camaraderie with all the guys, and so you miss the culture. But secondly, I would say take all the lessons that you learned, and for me this was big, from sports and use them in business. So in business, I became a rookie in other areas. I found a Chris Mullin type in business. I found a Latrell Sprewell type, guys that would mentor you, guys that you would play on their team. Humble yourself, get back to it, get to practice, get to meetings early, stay at practice late, stay at meetings, and be the last one that leaves, and just take the culture of basketball, infuse that athletic personality into the personality of whatever you go into next, and you can use those tenets to have a wonderful retirement and really enjoy it. So for me, it's been awesome. And by the way, I've had twins, and so since retiring, and that'll keep me keep you just as busy as it was you were playing. So you can find ways to keep that same lifestyle.
That's right, and some sound advice too. And he knocks down the first one. So for the Wildcats, Money's checked in for the chosen one, and T's subbed in for the Quick. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here are the Wildcats. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The pass to Mr. Perfect. More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
you know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And, you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working through with integrity.
Here's Saunders. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Goose. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Dixon's checked in for Mr. Perfect.
Shooting one.
One shot.
See, Webb, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game and one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
T, the pass to Dixon. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Here's the dude.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Slater. That's his first personal foul. At the line. The dude. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. That one misses.
They'll take it even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Passes it to T. Shoots the three. No good there. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The dude passes to Speedy. Here's the Prophet. Six to shoot. Pass to Goose. The 19-foot shot, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Speedy.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Big Cat. So we see the Wildcats get the win here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.